Greetings and grand rising to all the beautiful humans here. Thank you for joining me on the Voice of Hope Connection, where we can get hope in a place that seems like sometimes it can be hopeless. I first want to start by thanking my guest host, D. Foster 3, for stepping in last week. It's refreshing to have his voice out in the atmosphere. I want to thank him for stepping in and just sending him some appreciation. And speaking of D. Foster, if you want up to the minute relevant information, tune into the Voice Over podcast at WPBmedianetworks.com. And if you want it really raw, let's go to Patreon at www.wakeupglobalnetworks.com. Okay, so let's get into this. I want to talk about the ministry of rest. I pull cards and read from them sometimes to remind me, because we are so busy, that we need to rest. And this card says, rest makes me hopeful, open, tender. I will snatch rest today. To snatch rest, to reclaim your time for moments of rest, because we're so focused on doing. So today, I just want to encourage you to snatch some rest. And what I want to talk about first is what rest is not. Rest is not being lazy. It's not being a bum. It's not unproductive. It's not filling a schedule. It's not always moving, grinding, getting it done, on my hustle. That is not rest. But what is rest? Rest is having our systems, our body replenished, receiving healing, extending mercy and grace. It makes me hopeful, tender. What does rest look like? Because, sometimes we think we resting when we're not. And so, for me, rest looks like spending quiet time alone. It also looks like maybe planting in the garden, and now that it's fall, going in the garden and putting your hands in the dirt, deep down, connecting with earth, connecting with Mother Nature, connecting with what you come from. From dust you came and dust you shall return. And he scooped up clay, fashioned man and breathed into it, and man became a living soul. We come from the earth. We come from the soil, planting in the garden, weeding in the garden, sitting on the porch, taking a nap, a leisurely walk, again sitting in nature, honoring our bodies, watching the clouds, feeling the breeze, listening to sounds, observing people, laughing with friends, curling up with a good book, taking a nice bubble bath and relaxing. So many times I get in the tub, and as soon as I get in, I'm trying to wash and get out because I feel like I need to find something else to do. A little bit about me, I don't know how to rest, but I'm learning. And I can admit that today. I can admit that I had a lot of busyness. I had a lot of human doing and not enough human being. And it caused me to be cranky, irritable, angry, tired. Yeah, because I didn't get rest. And when we don't rest, what we say to our body is, I don't honor you. And we'll tell other people, I was good at telling people, baby, you need to rest. Baby, you need to take your time. We good at giving advice. Excellent. But we don't take it. So today, I want you, if you can, to focus on taking some of that great advice that you give to others about rest, about replenishing. Do you know between the hours of 2 and 4 a.m. your body is repairing and replenishing? Do you know your body recovers when you rest? I was talking to a bodybuilder and I was asking him, well, when do you get some rest? And he was like, I never get rest. And my coach is telling me I need rest. So think about this. We need rest. So when I asked, why is rest so important? Because I know rest is important. He said, because my body recovers during the rest period. For those of you that go to the gym all the time, if you're not getting a day between your gym hours of recovery time, your body's not resting and your muscles are not really building. All things in moderation. Rest. So today, think about it. Today I will honor my body. Today I will rest. Be blessed.